Okay.
He shall appear from a far eastern land across the sea. A young man who has yet to know his potential.
Oh, it's gonna be rough. I'll
This
try to chip away at
potential
that
is a
QTE
power
game,
that
but
could either
my
destroy
hands are all
him
cramped
or
up, so
realize his will.
this is probably not gonna go well.
His courage shall determine his fate. The path he must
But
traverse fraught with adversity. I
gotta
await
keep
thy
trying.
spring.
It's gonna be tough. But gotta chip away at it. This is the only way I'm gonna make progress.
One game, 100 yen.
Come on, fighter!
Here we go.
I should try it once.
I gotta try to not hit it immediately. There is some leeway. Gotta try to not focus too much. Just the rhythm. Alright. Just slow and steady. Not too fast. My problem in the beginning is I was hitting it immediately. I gotta give it a little bit of time. Just slowly. Just a little slow rhythm. And don't worry about what the score is. I'll deal with that in due time. Deep breaths. Try not to freak out. Try to stay zen. Always keep track of which one fell first. 248. Alright. About 2 more.
Ready, go!
Just relax, relax. That's at the same time. Oh crap. Shit.
Final try!
Alright.
Ready, go!
Relax. That's where it gets tricky. It's hitting at the same time now. Shit. Oh, I got it. 329,000. Ooh. First try. I got the high score.
Wow,
Alright.
man, you're really good. Here's your prize.
Ooh, man.
Here you go.
I just didn't know it had you hit him at the same time. Oh, man. Oof.
Ine-san will be worried. I should go home soon.
Wow. Right on time, too. That is nuts. What was I doing? Hand moves, right? Yes. What was the move I was training? Upper knuckle, right? Yeah. Wow. I did it. First try. Whew. That was good. Wow. Well, I accomplished it. I just didn't know that it made you hit him at the same time. I needed to switch my hand orientation. If I had known that, I would have had more. Whew, man. That was good. That was really good. Alright, well, I feel like I accomplished my mission. Not bad. So now I can just go through the workday and without a care. So now, officially, my only toys or collectibles are the Space Harrier and Hang On. Oh man, that is, well, I didn't think, see the QT when I tried it last time, it just was not working. And I think the biggest problem was I was hitting the prompts immediately, and I guess the game prefers you to do it with a little space between them. Good to know.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now.
Yeah.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready? Yeah. On your mark.
Ooh.
Almost time
All right.
to go.
That's a great way to start off. Anything else is just extra at this point.
Ready?
And see, yesterday I was focusing too much on getting looking at the score every so often, and that was occupying my mind. That was messing with me. Alright, let's back up. Yep, there we go. Now I can go past you now. There we go. And now, assuming I don't screw this up, get first place on the first lap. Not bad, not bad. Here we go. Edge you out. Come on, come on, come on. First place. Yep. Gotcha. Right on the money. So now I just need to take this turn right. Take this one. There we go. Alright. Man, I was actually worried the Excite QTE would be a lot more troublesome than it was. But I overthink it, and now I got the certificate, the prize. Very cool. Alright. 54:30. So I should be able to get a better time because now second place is not going to be behind me. Oh man, I feel good. I didn't think I'd get that certificate on the first try.
Finish!
53:98. A pretty good time as well.
Pretty damn good for a rookie. Here's your first place prize.
Thanks.
Hope you work as well as you race.
Alright. I
I'm
dig it.
ready.
Today, you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota.
No problem.
Okay, good luck.
Alright, so can I continue the streak and get 18 crates? That's the question. If I can squeeze by you, get in between them, that'll save me a few seconds. Alright. Man, I'm still on the high that I got that high score. If only Hang On and Space here would be so easy, but they're not. They will not be at all. That's going to be a problem. But at the very least, I have all of the QuickTime games and the darts all set, so I really just have to focus on those two games, and that's it. That'll be it for collectibles. There's one more move scroll I need, which I'm pretty sure I get from Tom. Where are you going? I get from Tom towards the end of the game. So I remember he teaches you like a spin kick. So I'm pretty sure that's the last move scroll I need. I'm sorry, there's a Jimmy. What's up, man? I'm actually doing fine. So I just started a few minutes ago, and I left off in the arcade because right now I needed five more collectibles, and I actually on my first try right now tonight I played the QuickTime event game. It's like a boxing thing where like it'll give you a prompt of what button to press, and you need to press it within like a second or so. And I needed to get a score of 300,000 or higher to get a like a trophy, a little collectible toy. And I was able to get it on the first try. I got like 350,000. Jesse, what's up? What's going on, Jesse? How are you? You actually just missed me. Right when I started, I got one of the collectibles I needed on my first try. So at this point, I actually officially need four more collectibles, and then I will be fully 100% complete as far as the arcade. So yeah, I just need to beat Hang On and Space Harrier. So my whole goal was to get that one collectible with the QuickTime game tonight. I didn't anticipate I'd get it on my first try, so that's definitely a positive. I pretty much accomplished what I needed to already, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Alright, take this slow. How are both of you tonight? I hope things are well with you, as well as they can be, considering the circumstances of life nowadays. So I'll pretty much play until I get out of my shift. I'll go back to the arcade, and I don't think maybe I'll give Hang On one try, but I don't want to get deep into that tonight because that'll just take hours. So I think I'll just leave it at that, considering I got the collectible already, so I'm I'm well ahead of where I want it to be. Back up, and I'm surprised Rax isn't streaming tonight, as I see he's been doing pretty well with the Animal Crossing. Not really my type of game, so and just when he's been streaming, it's my time to play Shenmue, so I just haven't really seen him play it. But I saw he got like a Godzilla toy. That was really cool. Come on. Alright, so row 3. It's 11:20. So I should be able to get 2 more crates, which would be 7. Which would mean I'm actually right on track. Oh, sorry. Damn, he's gonna reappear right here. Alright, second box, yep. And one more until 12 o'clock. Yeah, I won't have time. It'd be nice if you could put 8, because if you do 8 before lunchtime, then you could do up to 19 total, but it's impossible. I just don't think it could be done. I've been having a blast with Resident Evil 3, man, but I'm sure they took out the choices. Basically, you make your own choices for certain parts. Nemesis dropped items for me when I took him down. Oh, so he does do that in this one? He does drop loot? I wasn't aware. So I know obviously that's what happened in the original. He would drop gun parts and custom parts for your guns. Alright, that's cool. What does he drop? Like health packs, or does he drop actual weapons? Can you modify weapons in this game, or is that not available either? Like the adding the custom parts and all that. It is a bummer that the choices are not there. Alright. It's almost 12 o'clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lunchtime, eh?
Gun parts and then ammo. Yes, 100% they kept gun modification in the game. Alright, cool. That's good. So it's definitely one of the standout parts of Resident Evil 3. Excuse me, my throat is dry. It's not coronavirus, but I did have some bourbon earlier, so that's probably why I have a dry throat right now. Bourbon barrel aged Scotch ale. It was good to hear that you're having a blast with it. Again, the biggest complaints I'm hearing is like, oh, why did I spend $60 on a 4-hour game? I mean,
It looks like I can practice here.
what
Think
were you
I'll warm up a
expecting?
bit.
It's Resident Evil 3. It's the way it always
I'll lose
was.
my edge if I don't practice.
Okay, so I need to practice upper knuckle. So I need to run to a corner. So I set myself to focus on this move before I went to sleep, so that'll actually level me up even more with this particular move. So that'll help. What about you, Jesse? Jesse Swamp, what game are you currently playing in lockdown? I would have, ideally, had I not been doing this game to 100%. I would have been able to dedicate to other games, but the thing is, this game is so demanding with the time and grinding that if I were to fall off the wagon, per se, and focus on another game, I would just never get back on the wheel for this, so that's why I'm constantly doing it. I did hear that they took out the whole clock tower section. Really? Wow, that's a big part of the game. But it is what it is. So for what I've streamed, I got 4 hours in. I made a great way through the game. I mean, all Resident Evils have been... I guess you're continuing to write. Yeah, that's weird. They got rid of the clock tower. That's a big segment of the game. I wonder if they get rid of the whole aspect of Jill getting infected. Fun game to run through it multiple times and get the highest rating to go as fast as possible. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it was about, yeah. I'm just a little bummed that, they promised that Nemesis was going to be worse than Mr. X, and, because Mr. X, he follows you throughout the entire RPD, and Nemesis only follows you, from what I understand, through specific sections that he's scripted to be in. So he's not persistent the entire game. That's a bit of a letdown. I did hear the Carlos section is really good, which I'm assuming is in the hospital, just like the original. But he's the clock tower too, right? Because that's when Jill gets infected. Yeah, so he's a hospital and clock tower. Yeah, because he leaves her in the clock tower to go to the hospital to get the cure or whatever for her. It's all starting to come back now. No, I just gave Jill the cure. She still gets infected.
That's enough.
Nemesis is definitely a monster to worry about, but he doesn't hunt you down. They put all that info into the hospital. That's where he leaves her the time. Huh, okay. I wonder if the hospital, because Resident Evil 3, that's where they introduced the hunters again. So I wonder if the hunters show up again this time. Even though they weren't exactly the hunters from Resident Evil 1, they looked more like frogs. I think it was the beta hunters, I think is what they were called. But again, at the time, when you were playing Resident Evil 3, you didn't think hunters would come back, so that was a really cool surprise. Alright, so it's almost 2 o'clock. It should kick me out right now. Any second now. There we go. Upper knuckle, and it did level up faster. Okay. Cool. So that's actually really good progress. Last night I was able to get 2, well, in the Shenmue time, I was able to get 2 capsule toys for the arcade. Not bad. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I need to take a picture of that. Hell yeah. Sorry, I just had to geek out there because looking at it now, I literally only have 4 more capsules to go.
Back to work.
That's pretty crazy. I guess I've run into
Warehouse
beta and
number
gamma
3.
hunters, and they
Okay.
look amazing. Alright, that's awesome. I wonder if they have, because it's been a long time since I played Resident Evil 3, but I remember the hunters having, what is it, they do poison, right, now? They poison you if they hurt you in Resident Evil 3? I wonder if they do that still. And they were like, oh shit, I fucked up. God damn it. Oh, that wasted more time than should have happened. That was completely my fault. Well, so much for 18 now. At the very least, I could definitely get 17. I wonder if the hunters, do they sound like they did in Resident Evil 1? Did they change the sound effects? Like, do they have a different roar now? Because the hunters were known for having, like, that screech, you know? She's always the worst, man. Like, she literally runs into your forklift. Like, if I'm on the left, she'll move to the left. If I'm on the right, she'll turn to the right. It's so annoying. Alright, so that was 2 over on that row, so now I can go here. There she is again, running right into you. Look at you, she follows with the direction I go. Oh my god. Fuck me. That is absolutely terrible. They had like giant spiders with blades as front legs in the OG Resident Evil 3, but the spiders are smaller and poison you still. The hunters have new sounds other than their damn footsteps still menacing. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I remember the spiders vaguely. Yeah. I remember seeing, yeah, the spiders are small now, right? Yeah, I think I've seen that in videos. Okay. Now, does Resident Evil 3, I know the demo, they had like the explosive barrels, but I remember there was also, in the original, they were like, you could shoot like crates, like swinging crates, and they would fall on Nemesis, or not Nemesis, it was like the spider guys, killed them in one hit. I wonder if they still have that. Like where you could shoot hanging construction, or there were also lampposts that you could shoot. It was like a hidden secret where, like, during a Nemesis fight, if you shot all the lampposts, it would kill them, like, automatically. I wonder if they would say that. Because that was like a hidden thing. I didn't even know about that until many years later. But they're like in the backgrounds, they were like, with your auto aim, you would snap onto a lamppost, and if you shot them all, he would immediately take down Nemesis, which was hilarious. You know how you can hear their loud footsteps around the corner, still the same, By the way, your mic is messing up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Last night it was messing up too. So there was the program I'm using, OBS. There was an update to it last night, and I'm guessing the update is acting a bit screwy. So I apologize for that because it wasn't doing that before. I'm gonna try to lower it, see if that's a little better. I'm glad to hear the hunters still have the heavy footsteps. That's good. 3 o'clock, 2 more hours. Okay. So a bit of time to try some crates out. Yo, Ernie. Yeah, I'm not sure about that secret, but I'll keep my eyes out for it. Yeah, look it up on YouTube because I didn't find out about that secret until years later, like 2 years ago, that that you could do that. Like there, I don't know if it's not every Nemesis encounter, but there are a couple ones where, like out in the streets, if you see lampposts in the background, you can actually auto aim, snap to them, and you shoot them, and they'll immediately knock him down. So that's pretty cool. Yo, Ernie. So literally when I got on today, the first thing I did was one of the QuickTime arcade games, and I needed to get 300,000 to get the prize. And on my first try, even though last time I did it, which was 2 nights ago, I kept fucking up. But on my first try tonight, I got 350 or 360,000, so I got the prize. So right now, literally, I have 4 prizes left, and those are Space Harrier and Hang On. That's it. That's what's going to take the longest time. You damn right, it's nice. I honestly thought I'd be stuck a couple days trying to get that, but I found out the timing, how to make it gel. So it's just, what do I do first, Hang On or Space Harrier? That's the question. I don't even know where to begin. That's just gonna kick my ass so bad. I'm not doing it tonight though, because I literally got the 1 certificate at the beginning. I ran out of time, so which is why I had to loop the day. So I will finish work, I will go to the arcade, I'll save, and then I'll be done. I will deal with Hang On and Space Harrier another day, because I don't want to push my luck. I got 1 certificate, I got 1 collectible, and that's good enough for me. Time to grind. Sweet, this is what I've been waiting for. Save Hang On for the end. I don't know, man. Space Harrier would be harder, because Space Harrier, because technically, let's assume I mastered Hang On. Hang On can be completed in 5 minutes. Like, that's how long the game is, because it's 5 stages. Space Harrier is like 20. So, Space Harrier would just take a fuck ton longer. So, that's the thing. I need to, I think Hang On would be the best one to do first. It's gonna fucking suck. Like, no matter how, I don't think I have it in me, but I gotta try, right? I mean, I've gone this far. Back up, back up. Alright, there you go. It's almost 4 o'clock. I always save the easy shit for the end. I mean, neither of them are easy. Hang On's not fucking easy. Because again, you gotta remember, they fucked up the controllers for the HD ports. So steering on the HD remix or remaster is harder than it is on Dreamcast. On Dreamcast, it's doable, and also they changed the layout of the course. It's not the same layout the way it's supposed to be. So they fucked it up. From what I understand, Space Harrier, the problem with the Space Harrier is with the analog controls. Because, you know, in the arcade, it's the 8-way joystick, but for whatever reason, they fucked up the acceleration on the analog controls. So, like when you're going up, it'll steer too hard, and then it'll snap right back to neutral, and that fucks everything up. So it's just going to be a pain in the ass. Both of them. I mean, people have done it, but they say it's ridiculously hard. So I'm not looking forward to it. But if I could somehow pull it off, that's a fucking miracle.
What?
Oh, come on. Fucking. Oh, you bitch. Fuck out of my way. Oh my god, she's walking around. Come on. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Oh, that just fucked me up. It's 4:10. Oh my god. Now this bitch. I gotta beat her. That just fucked me up hardcore. I may not even have time to do 17 grades. Shit. Never in my life have I seen such bullshit. Wow, that's... God damn. Oh, Ernie, you were asking about the Streets of Rage. So on Steam, when I booted it up tonight, there's a sale for the Sega. There's a Sega sale going on. So the Genesis games are... I don't remember the price, but I needed to get... because I think it's 50 games for Genesis in total. You could buy them individually, but I bought the whole set before, like years ago, but it was like half. So I was able to get the other half tonight for like $5. So again, if you want to get Streets of Rage, you can go out. It's goes there. Right. I can still get 17. So that's not too bad. The Dreamcast games are on sale too, so Sega Bass Fishing, Crazy Taxi, Sonic Adventure Nights, and Space Channel 5, yeah. Technically, Nights obviously is a Dreamcast, but they just grouped it as that. Not sure why. Hey, Mark, let me cut you off, buddy.
What?
Okay. That's 17 crates, which is par for the course.
Stop! Not this way!
I've actually never attempted to do that. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Work's done.
Finished for the day.
So am I going to be at 180,
Okay, good job.
189,000 yen?
Hey,
Or 188?
keep up the good work.
187.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Alright. Cool. And today is January 27th. Alright. I saw, apparently, I got the notification all streaming
Maybe I
right
can
now.
practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit.
Surprising.
I'll lose my edge if I don't practice.
Wonder if he's doing Metal Gear. He said he beat it, so I'm not sure what he'd be streaming. Unless he found an ISO of Metal Gear Solid 2. I assume he's doing that, maybe. My elbow assaults, there we go. $6.50. Time is flying. Now, if I could take the bus at 8 o'clock again, that would mean I get to Dobita 8:20, 8:25. The arcade is right down the street, so that would give me 8:30, 8:35. And it would allow me 2.5 hours to grind. No, but again, I'm going to be save scumming, so I'm going to basically play either Hang On or Space Harrier, save right before, do the run, fail, reload, rinse, and repeat until I get to where I need to be. That's going to be a lot. So I was actually looking up some YouTube videos of Hang On, and I guess one of the things, you gotta not brake, but let go of the acceleration to try to avoid bumping into guys. And that's something I'll need to learn. Because what I was doing is I was doing the brake. But apparently for the time, it's not advised to use the brake. I'm actually getting a little bit better in Bomberman too. I've actually been winning a few times. And been unlocking a lot more characters, so I'm actually down to, I think, 3 more sets of characters. So that's pretty fun. I'm just really happy I got this the toy. I literally thought I'd be at this all night trying to do it, and I got it on the first try. Funny how things work out that way. So around 7:15, 7:20, it'll kick me out.
That's enough.
Seven oh five. So right around now, it'll probably kick me out in a few seconds. Either when it hits 15 or right before 15. There you go. Elbow salt, load up there. Alright. Yeah, let me get to the bus before I look at the collectible. So last thing I want to do is waste too much time looking at it. I'll lose track of time. It's not going to allow me to go past here. Save. Now let me take a look at the new console. It's the title. There's something written on the bottom. Saying China. Okay. Jackpot. Quick timer events. I see that. I understand what it says definitely. Sega OHTORIE Toy. I don't know what that means. Those would be the only gaps. Right, I gotta check them out now. So Mark is waiting for the bus. Somebody else is waiting too. So as long as I keep the camera there, they will not disappear. And it will allow me time to take the bus. Just run. There it is. And I can go now. Nice. Oh boy. Mark just froze up. Mark could be glitched. Look at that. Mark won't get on the bus. Holy shit, he won't get on. Wow. I can't even back out. There we go. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. So much for getting early. Thanks, Mark. Alright, so I can run right in. And save. Oh man. Alright. I'm not gonna fuck with that tonight, because that'll just... I'm on the high of getting the toy tonight. Last thing I want to do is irritate myself by not getting, making any progress. So I'm gonna do the smart thing and back out. And I'll deal with that another day. Because that would just be unneeded stress on me. So I should maybe do a little bit of Bomberman. Just wait for Steam to update. Alright. And unlock some characters there. Oh shit, I've never done this stage before. Of course, everyone's getting all the power-ups. Crap. What? What the hell is that? He kicked it and it detonated? Well, that's some bullshit. I just don't understand how he kicked the bomb and it blew up. That made no sense. Got him. Crap. That was a draw. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. Alright, that's his ability. Trap you, trap. Oh shit. Got him. Thank you, Louis. Now, these stages with teleporters, I'm not a fan of. Got him. Jesus Christ, dude. Lay off the bombs. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Alright, I want to trap him. I want to trap him. If I can trap him, that'd be great. What? It won't get him? You serious? Well, that's lame. Crap. Shit. Get away from me. Another draw. Damn. It's just not working out. Shit. Oh, God. Those bombs have no radius, that sucks. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my God, hyperspeed. Jesus Christ. Can't even control where I'm going. Crap. How they caught me, I don't know. I love how they can control their super speed to the pixel. Alright, killed himself. Gotcha. Alright, thank you. I'll take that win. Fox out, what's up? I think you're the only one here, man, but hope your day went well. How you doing, my man? Alright, 2 and 2. This is the one with the the attractors. I don't know how you killed yourself. Oh shit, what the hell? Ants. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Got him. Gotcha. Hell yeah, boy. I'm okay, just found out I beat Remake 4 or 5 times. What do you mean you just found out? I mean, you would know that when you beat the game. Or you didn't realize you beat it that many times? Is this a real Bomberman or a mod? This is a fan-made game. Let me... this is called Power Bomberman, so let me write it in the chat. It's totally free. Called Power Bomberman. Not can, fan-made. Stupid autocorrect. So check it out. I mean, it's a totally free download. It's about 500 megabytes, and there's 12-player online multiplayer, which I would like to try to get people together to do. I think that'd be really cool. Oh my god, I walked into that like an idiot. I'm a dummy. Man, I felt stupid for walking into that. Oh, man. Come on, you guys can kill each other now. Alright, Red. You asshole. Ooh. P. Right. Oh my god. Can't see. Not moving fast. I don't want to do that either. Gotcha. Crap. Gotcha. Yes. Oh crap. This thing with the jump springs, which is very annoying. Crap. Alright. Yes. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? You're dead. Wait, what? How did you not die? What are you, invincible? Oh my god. So they're just not... Okay. So they're just there to confuse you. Okay. Okay. Another victory, yes. I will take that. See how many points? 31,000. Okay. Seagull Bomber, Bomberman Jetters. Bomber Giant, good, huge. Bomberman Wars for PS1. Genius Bomber, Bomberman B, Daman Bakugaiden. Regulus, Bomberman 64. Momoko, Bomber Girl. Oh snap, getting to the end. Sir Cucumber. There's this tomato in the Salad Kingdom with a PC engine. Acrobat Aqua, Bomberman Land Touch 2. Yashahime, Momotaro Densetsu, 1987 NES. Oh, this dude. Dr. Luke for the Super Nintendo. Atomic Punk. Panic Bomber Doctor. Pivot, Bomberman Hero. Check the Gacha Bomb for more characters. Oh shit, I got everyone here. Alright. Holy shit, wow. Snake from Metal Gear? Look at that shit. What? That's pretty fucking cool. Wow. I did not anticipate that. How random and cool is that? That's pretty fucking cool. JK Bomber, Bomberman Online. Bomb Jr., Bomberman Quest, 98 for Game Boy Color. Alright. Well, let me take a look now and see how many characters I have. Miniskirt Police Bomber. Yo, that's hilarious to have. Solid Snake. Alright, well that's enough for me. It was a good night. Made progress in Shenmue and here. So I think, all in all, that's a win. Alright, well I am out. So, if anyone's still watching, stay indoors. Don't be an idiot and don't go outside. Peace.